Hey y'all, this is Joe updating you from Hong Kong. So to celebrate 10 years since I first moved to China, I was thinking it would be appropriate to share the story of George Stott. He was a Scottish guy who God called to China. The reason I want to share his story is because he actually was the first missionary to the city of Wenzhou, which is where I first moved when I went to China 10 years ago to teach English. So George Stott, when God called him to go to China, he actually only had one leg. And when people asked him, George, how are you going to go to China? You only have one leg. He thought that the very reasonable response was, I don't see people with two legs going, so I must. Hudson Taylor really liked this guy's faith and helped him to get an artificial left leg. Then George Stott and his wife Alice moved to China, studied for a season, and then they moved to the city of Wenzhou. Shortly after they arrived to the city and moved in, there were angry mobs who surrounded their house and told them to leave. George Stott went out and calmly explained to them that he was lame and he couldn't run away, so he had to stay. So the angry mob threw a bunch of rocks at their house, but eventually left them alone, and George and Alice stayed in the Wenzhou area for decades, planting the seeds of the gospel. Today, Wenzhou is known not only as a Christian city in China. If you actually Google it, then you'll find that it's known as the Jerusalem of China. So what you should do right now is go Google Jerusalem of China, or China's Jerusalem, and read all about Wenzhou, and please read how you need to be praying for our brothers and sisters there right now. And remember that whether you have one leg or two, you can definitely go wherever God is sending you. Alright, Zoigin, bye bye.